Fury's in a tougher fight than he believes.
I went to a few boxing gyms, and the way that they punch is a little different.
Wins, yes, he would be the best fighter, yeah.
Crawford
Well, hey, listen, the results speak for itself. I don't have to say anything.
Heavyweight boxing, especially someone as big as they are, then either or could be.
All your fights and stuff, all your knockouts is spectacular. Know what that means?
Never in it. Shockingly terrible. Yeah, shockingly, yeah. Down. Very much down. Can't shake it. Can't shake the cobweb.
Hell, and if he lands on you, you're done. You're out. And
It's business, more money. Only this.
So we need to pray for Jake Paul.
Yes. I will pray Jake Paul because I want fight.
Have a
dangerous in the sense of for the health of Jake. Would you say? Yeah.
Yeah, like this is a sport that we love, and I think we need to protect that. And you know, he's one of the most dangerous guys in the world to go step in a ring with. Like, you saw that with Ngannou, who was a seasoned, you know, one of the most durable men on the planet in one of the toughest sports in.
he hits harder than people expect, I think. I think a lot of people, obviously, they pick up on his boxing and how good of a boxer he is, but he hits harder than people expect.
The boxing world is reeling from explosive new reports. Anthony Joshua has reportedly dominated a sparring session with the legendary Mike Tyson, showcasing a level of power and control that has left insiders stunned. The implications are immediate and terrifying. If Joshua can handle a fighter of Tyson's iconic stature with such frightening ease, what does that mean for Jake Paul? The consensus from professionals is unanimous this spells disaster for the YouTube star, framing the upcoming fight not as a contest, but as a potential execution. This revelation has prompted a chorus of grave warnings from the highest levels of the sport. Former champions and elite trainers are no longer just predicting a win for Joshua. They are explicitly questioning the safety of the matchup. The language has shifted from analysis to genuine concern, with fighters like Alexander Usyk bluntly stating the need to pray for Jake Paul. The comparison is drawn to Joshua's chilling knockout of Francis Ngannou, a man considered one of the most durable athletes in combat sports. The message is clear. If a force of nature like Ngannou was erased in minutes, a fighter with Paul's limited heavyweight experience is in mortal danger. The critique of Paul's record is now more focused than ever.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Jake Paul has gone from this fight to this fight. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but one is a little bit bigger than the other. So what is going on here? Why does Jake Paul think that this is something he can do and be
actually like to predict it? All I would say is Joshua is on a real high right.
I actually believe he's better than what people think he is.
He is better than people think he is, but doesn't mean you can take on the former unified heavyweight champion of the world. I know some white collar fighters who are really good, but you ain't getting in with me, and I'm 42. I'll take your whiskey.
Last fight, it's great because Anthony is Olympic champion, Francis Ngannou, it's second fight for boxing. Listen.
Anthony Joshua said, Jake or anyone can get this work, no mercy. I took some time out, I'm coming back with the mega show. It's a big opportunity for me, whether you like it or not. I'm here to do massive numbers, have big fights and break every record whilst keeping cool, calm and collected. So chill in it. I mean, come on, he's jumping in with fake Paul, who has no experience and no fights and no world ranking at heavyweight. Easy work.
Analysts are dismantling his 12-fight resume, pointing out that his victories have come against smaller, older, or less skilled opponents from the MMA crossover scene. None of those fights, they argue, remotely simulate the concussive power, refined technique, and championship poise of an athlete like Anthony Joshua. This isn't a step up in competition. It's a leap into an entirely different stratosphere of force and skill. For Anthony Joshua, this fight represents a critical moment of reassertion. After a period of inactivity and speculation about his form, dominating a legend like Tyson in sparring and now facing a global spectacle is his chance to remind the world of his primal power. He enters with the calm focus of a man performing a familiar, brutal task.
Joshua is Anthony Joshua. You know, he's multiple-time champion.
Olympic gold medalist. You know what I mean? The last time somebody stepped in the ring with him that didn't have that much boxing experience was Ngannou, and you've seen what happened to him.
AJ should win whenever he wants to win, but will he want to win early? Will he want to get some rounds in, being inactive for 14 months to prepare him for...
AJ's a massive favourite. He's a natural heavyweight, two-time world champion, Olympic gold medalist. We all seen him. He can punch, he can bang. You see what he done to Ngannou. Jake Paul, I don't think he's had amateur experience. He's had 12 fights.
They look at all the positives of Anthony Joshua. He has loads of positives. His punching power, his physicality, his experience.
But he's his fight of his career. If he wants to get 100 million and not even break sweat, you know, you take the fight. Is it going to enhance his stock as the world's #1 contender? Not at all, because nobody's going to take Jake Paul seriously. But on the other hand, should I don't even want to play devil's advocate. What if Joshua hurts this guy, seriously hurts this guy, and puts this guy...
For Jake Paul, the dynamic is the opposite. He is the ultimate gambler, betting that his confidence, improved physique, and unorthodox journey can defy a century of boxing tradition. The stage is now set for the most stark collision of eras in recent memory. On one side stands the embodiment of boxing's traditional path, Olympic glory, world titles, and refined generational power. On the other stands the ultimate symbol of the new age, digital fame, self-belief, and a challenge to the established order. When the bell rings, it will be more than a fight. It will be a verdict. Is the sport's old guard still untouchable, or has a new unpredictable force finally arrived? All evidence, and now the whispers from a legendary sparring session, suggest a violent and decisive answer is coming.